Hello, welcome back to the We Are Cities channel for episode 2 of our New York City FC career mode here on FIFA 22 with Andrea Pirlo as manager. We had a very good episode really, didn't we, in our start to the MLS. We did get knocked out of the Cup, which was disappointing, but we are second currently in the Eastern Conference with Inter Miami. You can see there that the Western Conference, Sporting Kansas are top and FC Dallas as well. FC Dallas, of course, are the side that was knocked us out, didn't they? They knocked us out of the Cup before, so we could be facing them, you know, in the playoffs. If you don't know how the MLS works, the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference, we play each other, and then it's those top 7 teams that go into a playoff, and we will finish in the top 7. It'd be nice to finish top of the league, but that is not necessary. It's about trying to win the playoffs then to be champion of the MLS. And I'm not sure our side is quite good enough at the moment. I think there's still changes I'd really like to make this side, but it's still a pretty decent side. So first game of today's episode is Philadelphia. They are in 10th position. I'm going away to Philadelphia Union, looking again for another 3 points and perhaps another goal for Castellanos up top. So here at Philadelphia Union, New York City are here, and we're here to pick up another 3 points in the MLS. And that is what we're aiming for, most definitely. They've got some good players, I think, in their side. We've got some good players in ours though, haven't we? And we've gone exactly the same side. You will see it on screen soon, but we've gone exactly the same side. Like we say, and I always say on this channel, if it's not broke, don't fix it. We try to not change it. We don't have to. And he looks quite good here. Santos, the fullback. This is the Philadelphia Union side. Andre Blake is in goal. Bueno, Elliott, Glasenes, Real, Martinez there, Bedoya, McGlynn, Monterio, and Santos up top. It's a very narrow looking Philadelphia Union side, isn't it? No wingers in that team. I assume they'll get the fullbacks going high, and that's where the width's going to come from in their side. As for us, exactly the same as the last one, and the same bench as well, I think. Morales on the bench there. He's a bit unhappy at the moment, but Parks and Sands is our midfield partnership that is working so well, and Tinnerholm as a centre-back. That's a masterstroke from us, isn't it? So, New York City versus Philadelphia Union. Good interception by Collins, who is a bit hit and miss, I think. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's not, and he's a hit straight on early on from Santos, which is a save for Sean Johnson. It's a foul by our player. Will be a free kick to Philadelphia. Monterio will take it. Morales, well played. Castellanos. Chase this one, the Argentinian. Oh, and he gets a good touch in it. There's Castellanos, and Castellanos is away here. But it's actually Rodriguez. And Rodriguez! Oh, great save by the goalkeeper. I thought it was Castellanos. Maybe if it was, he would have scored. Good save by goalkeeper Philadelphia Union. Try to just put it in that bottom corner. Gloucester goes all the way back to Sean Johnson. We have to start again here. Oh, Johnson with a mistake here. And Callan's away. Johnson there, shocking touch. Morales, great little turnover. A pocket of space there. How's your pass, Parks? Oh, through to Rodriguez. Just can't get in the end of it. So close. Magno. Brilliant turn into Gray. Gray into Morales. Morales sees that run for Rodriguez. And here is Rodriguez. And Santiago Rodriguez is not missing this one this time. 1-0 New York City. We finally take the lead in the game. Great finish from the number 42. We had a chance earlier on where we went to the bottom corner. This time we went far corner and that worked out. But it is Morales with the find. Our captain in the middle. Real high quality of pass there. And Santiago Rodriguez gets another goal for himself. Is that his second of the season? It is. 2 in 3 matches for the Uruguayan. And 1-0 we lead here with New York City against Philadelphia. Really good start to this game. We've been by far the better side. We had a few shaky moments at the back, but none that are really going to cost us. Bedoya. Santos again. Good tackle once more. Rodriguez. Morales. Look at this run from Magno. They've thrown bodies forward here. Magno makes it 2-0 New York City. We're running right here in Philadelphia. 39 minutes gone. And we lead the game by 2 goals to 0. It's Magno again. No stopping us there in the counter. They're pushing bodies forward, especially the fullbacks. Like we said, they play in that narrow midfield, Philadelphia. And when they do that, they need the fullbacks in Bueno and whoever is on the other side to really get forward, create the width for the team. But that means the centre-backs are left alone with Magno and Rodriguez on the wings, pacey wingers, skillful wingers. They punish you like that when you make mistakes like that. 2-0 New York City, and I think that is going to be a win for us, isn't it? That is going to be 3 points now. I can't see a way back for Philadelphia. Santos, little back heel. Callens is everywhere but where he should be most of the time. Here's Santos. Santos! Oh, he's put it wide. Well, I think he should feel like he should score there. I know Tinnerholm dived in. Great. No need for that at the end of the first half. Luckily, that is the end of the first half. They can't come forward again. We're going with a 2-goal lead. And that is a really, really good start for us here in Season 2. Santiago Rodriguez, a handful for defenders. 50% conversion rate, 2 shots, 1 goal. We've been a bit more direct today. And we can do, because they are throwing bodies all over the place. Rodriguez, great switch of play. Magno! Over the bar by Talaz Magno. Perhaps could have pulled that one back. Rushed it, but we seem to have so much space in the wings here. He's given us so many chances. Here's Bueno. But on Rodriguez, they're pressing so high, and Rodriguez just turns him and bursts away here. It's brilliant football. Rodriguez. Morales! Oh, brilliant save, the near post by Blake. Well, the goalkeeper's been very good for them, actually. Body's in there. Played away. Oh, it's a nice idea. Nearly comes off. Philadelphia counter now, and we've got bodies forward here. And they could have a chance. Santos. Ball behind Collins. Chance here. Good save by Johnson. And glossed up to Rodriguez. And look at this counter again. Rodriguez. Magno. Into Castellanos. And maybe wasn't the best of passes from Magno. Nolan Gray. Castellanos. Ball in behind here. Tellers Magno. Burst from the Brazilian. He's got 2 to pick out here, Magno. Into Rodriguez, who makes it 3-0. Another goal for Santiago Rodriguez, who is now our top goal scorer, I believe, with 3 and 3. And 3-0 New York City here. Magno played in. So much space to get in behind. Across the box to Rodriguez. It's a simple finish from Santiago. We will take him off now. We won't let him get his hat-trick. We're going to wrap him in bubble wrap for the next game. Andrade is going to come on, Thiago Andrade. Medina is going to come on for Magno. And Hebler is going to come on for Castellanos, who's not the best of games today up top. Morales. Here's Hebler with a hit. Good save from Blake. Tipping it round the post, the American goalkeeper. And Bueno is off. Morales with a swing in. Hebler's in there, nodded away. 76 minutes played here. Been a handball. A free kick and a great chance for Morales here. In a really good position. Try and dip this one into the top. Corner will Morales! Oh, what a free kick from the little maestro. 5'2", the captain. And he scores our first free kick, I think, of FIFA 22. That's the first one I think I've scored in all, career modes I've done. Morales steps up. And he puts this one into the top corner past Blake. Brilliant free kick from the captain, who's had a really good performance today. I think he's got a couple of assists to his name as well. Definitely chance creation. He's been involved in all the goals. And Maximiliano Morales makes it 4-0 New York City. A great line-breaking pass here. Chance, Tinnerholm slides in. Falling behind, still another chance here. Chance! Oh, good save from Sean Johnson. Nearly. Did Philadelphia get a consolation goal there? We want that clean sheet. Here's Andrade. Counters on from the Brazilian, who is quick. And speed means everything in this league. Because people aren't really that quick. And here's Maxi Morales. And Morales. Heavy touch by Morales. Oh, and he just can't find Hebler. I knew that I'd bait Blake out into coming for it. I was hoping that bringing him out could then find Hebler for a tap-in to make it 5. Good little spin. Gray with a foot in, and that is full time. A 4-0 win. The start of Season 2, or Episode 2, sorry. Really good start. Really, really good start. Andrea Pirlo has really started to build a side here, hasn't he? He's got a style of play, he's got a tactic. And the more players he adds to that, the better this side's going to get. Well, another test for us here today. We faced 9th placed Orlando City, who when they came into the MLS alongside New York City, they were considered, a side that probably might do better than New York City, I think. They're in 9th position. We go away to them today. And looking again for 3 points. We are still top of the table at the moment after 3 games. And we'll continue to stay top, I'm sure. Well, here we are in Orlando, Florida, to face Orlando City today. Our side is exactly the same again, guys. I don't even need to show you the team sheet. Luckily, you don't play too many games at the moment in the MLS, so we can play the same team over and over again. The side that's working, with Gloucester at the full-back positions with Gray and Castellanos up top. It's working so well, Magno on the right. But there is a few faces to look out for in this Orlando City side. You can see there, Pato up top. And, of course, ex-Manchester United man Nani is in there as well for Orlando City. So this is the Orlando Soccer Club lineup. Pedro Galais in goal. They've got Ruan, Carlos, Janssen and Mas in the back. 4, Mendes and Russo in the midfield. 2, it's Nani, Pereira and Van der Voorten in behind Pato. That is a decent side. I mean, Nani's one to look out for. One player that is of high quality, isn't he? Nani. Something maybe, he's probably higher rated than any of our players. Which says, they have got a player who can take them to that next level in Nani. Pato as well. Probably in the high 70s. That's a poor pass by Sands to set it off. Rodriguez, Castellanos. Morales. Rodriguez. Castellanos. Nowhere to go. Look to Santiago Rodriguez. Maxi Morales. Parks. White to Gray. Keeping possession here on the edge of the box of Orlando City. Castellanos. Santiago Rodriguez. Look the test. Galais. Who saves it? Galese. Into Magno. Gray. Handball here, and Gray wins his side a free kick. Kicks into the hand of Nani. Chance to swing on him. It's Magno. Morales! Oh, what a chance. Acrobatics from Maxi Morales. Shame the goalkeeper saved that. What a goal that would have been. Collins is in there, and Collins head it over the bar. Parks and Sands will combine in that midfield to try and win the ball back for us. Gray, missed tackle. Mas, ball in, not a bad ball in. Collins is not there. That's poor by Collins again. Who is our weak point in this defence. It's a goal for Van der Voorten. Strong header, attack that. He wanted that more. He really wanted that more. Gloucester's not expecting it. Collins didn't stick his head in. It's a header by Van der Voorten, past Johnson. He's second in 4 games, and we find ourselves 1-0 down. Now, this is not an unfamiliar position for us, though, however. We know we can come back from this. I'm not too worried at the moment. Rodriguez, tackled. He's doing really well, actually. And he's put another fantastic cross into Van der Voorten with a header. Over the bar, but what a cross from Mas. Impressed by this fullback. Parks, Gloucester. Probably should have scored there. Morales. Sands with a hit. No, it's just over the bar. Morales. Into Sands again, making a forward run. And ooh, that's a nasty, nasty challenge here from Luis Nani. This could be a red card. This could be a red card. Oh, it's being told not to do it again. Could easily have been a red card, that one. Collins. Send it home. Castellanos. Rodriguez, referee, where's my advantage? Here's Urso. Switch of play. Nani. Runs in behind here. There's Nani. Cross in by Nani. Chance here. Collins, well played. Castellanos works it wide to Santiago Rodriguez. You've got Morales there in the middle. We do find him here. Back to Rodriguez. Back into Morales. Oh, Castellanos has made a good run here. And Castellanos sends one right over the top of the bar. Santiago Rodriguez still. Ran across to him. Gloucester. Parks. Into Sands. Wide to Gray. Magno. Back to Gray. Brilliant. Gray. Sands with a hit. Oh, great block. Good football. Great block. Maybe the goalkeeper was involved as well there. Van der Voorten's coming off for them, and we need to make some substitutions, don't we? And Andrade is going to come on for Magno, I think. Swap with Rodriguez. And Hebler is going to come on for Castellanos, who's not had a good game at all today. We need a better backup striker, don't we, really? We don't need to be looking to Hebler to come on to score the goals, although if he scores here now, we'd be pretty happy, wouldn't we? Andrade picks this one up. Hebler! Well, what have I just said? Hebler comes off the bench and scores. 1-1 with Orlando City. Hebler with the goal. We just said maybe we need a better backup striker than Hebler, but he'll probably score now, and he does score for us. Good finish into that bottom corner. Really good finish. He's found by, I think it's Santiago Rodriguez. And it's a very good finish from the Brazilian. To pull us level on the 80th minute here. Orlando will be disappointed. They feel like possibly they should have won this game. They deserve to win this game. We haven't been the best. We're all level now. Sinahome, big tackle. Rodriguez. Morales. Through to Rodriguez. Morales still keeps it alive here. 1 minute of added time. Andrade. Gloucester's not making a run for him. Here's Andrade. Oh, and he's tackled, and that'll be full time. Gloucester need to make an overlapping run there and help Andrade out. A 1-1 draw with Orlando City, which he will take. The first time we've only picked up a point all season. No more 3 points for us, but a good performance, and it was Hebler with the goal that saved us in the end. Well, this, I do believe, will be our first test against a real high-quality side. It is Toronto FC, the Canadian side that are 7th currently in the Eastern Conference, but are still a very, very good team. One of those that are considered the highest quality in the MLS, along with probably Inter Miami and New England. I mean, Inter Miami are currently top, you know, and they're top for a reason because they are so good. And DC United, they're the side that beat us, of course, in that cup game right at the start of the season. So there's someone else to look out for that are in and around. But only us, New England, Inter Miami, and Columbus Crew actually have positive goal difference at the moment. Everyone else has conceded more than they've scored. So back at home today for MLS action, New York City versus Toronto FC. And the thing is, we do have an objective, which is to score at least 1 goal in 15 home games this season. This is only our 2nd home game of the season. We've played quite a lot of away games. So at the moment, our manager rating the objectives, they're feeling like we're not getting the business done, the job done that they've expected us to do. But we will get that done. We need a goal today against Toronto at least. Maybe not the 3 points will come so easy. And I've already noticed a few familiar faces in Toronto's side. They are definitely a step up from the other sides we've faced so far in the MLS this season. We make just the one change in today's starting 11. Hebler comes on for that man, Castellanos. So Hebler up top. He is going to be our striker today. Came on and scored, didn't he? So you've got to get him in there, haven't you? Especially after Castellanos' poor performance. So Hebler up there. Hebler, I don't know how you say his name actually. And as for Toronto, some familiar face in there. Chris Mavinga at the fullback position. Michael Bradley. Osorio there in the midfield. They've also got Pizzelo up top. Jose Altidore on the left. And Soteldo up top, who's a very good player. I suspect, well, I expect him to be on the wing actually, and Altidore up top. But Soteldo is at the striker position. Tricky, small. Is he Peruvian, Venezuelan winger? So New York City versus Toronto FC. This is our biggest challenge so far, and it's live from New York City. Here's Santiago Rodriguez. Well, back here into Gloucester. Nowhere to go, so he goes back to Santiago Rodriguez and then to Maxi Morales. And Morales plays the ball inside to Hebler here. And Hebler, good physicality, and he goes for the shot, and it's a good bit of defending from Toronto. With early warning signs for them. And we're no pushovers. Prefer him at the striker position, but he's helping out his side. It's a good cross in. It's a good cross in. Oh, and Johnson. Has he tipped that over the bar? He hasn't. Just over the bar. Well, we got lucky there. We're susceptible to good crosses. If you put a quality cross into the box, Collins and Sinahome don't seem to be able to defend that. Hebert. Rodriguez. Cross in here to Hebert. Not a bad one. Ooh, defenders made a mistake. Hebert picks it up and Hebert smashes it. In the top corner, there's our number 9. Hebler with a goal. Ball in. Real miscommunication between the goalkeeper and fullback. It was a dangerous ball that Gloucester put in. And Heber stepped up, set himself, and he hammers this one into the roof of the net. And 1-0 we lead Toronto FC here. Heber with his second of the season. He says, I want to stay in this first team. I want to play ahead of Castellanos. And he just might with goals like that. Once of AS Roma. Gray's going to get across here quickly. And he can't do an Altidore. There's a chance here for Soteldo. And what a hit from Soteldo. Good hit. I mean, it's right down the middle. Which worries me a little bit about Johnson. But it's hit with power. And they level it up straight away, do Toronto. Immediate reply. I said he was good. What a hit that is. Over the top of Johnson. And we find ourselves level at 1-1 immediately after our goal. 3 minutes our lead lasted here. Morales. Park, Sands. What a ball. Magno. Heber in there. Didn't quite attack it like he expected him to. Gray with a header. Toronto on the counter. Tinnerholm. Pozzelu spins him. All over top here. What a ball that is into Altidore. We get it away. And counters on here. Heber. Oh, better than that. You're better than that. Great tackle. Here's Heber again. Hold up play. Into Santiago Rodriguez. Mavinga gets stuck with his other player. And we put a ball into Parks here. And Parks lifts it to Maxi. Morales. Good defending. Magno was sort of on his back. In the way possibly. I wish I could have found him. Heber will instead. Round the corner to Santiago. Rodriguez. Oh, it's over the bar. Magno gets booked for an earlier foul. He caught that one all wrong, didn't he, the Uruguayan? Oh, giving away. Giving away, and that is half-time. 1-1 we go in at half-time, all level. I wouldn't mind sharing the point with Toronto, to be honest with you. They're a very good side. What a goal, by the way, by Soteldo. But we can definitely improve in the second half. We definitely can. Still we hang on here. I think we can beat them here. I think we can beat them. Can't let this man shoot, though. There's Osoro. Soteldo. He's gone back out to Pozzelu. Tight to him. Falls to Altidore with a swing into the far post. It's Michael Bradley with a volley. Perhaps a swift counter now. Heber. Santiago Rodriguez up against Mavinga. Who's quick. He's very quick, Mavinga. Oh, but he can't catch Santiago Rodriguez. It's going to be a yellow card for the fullback. Couldn't catch him at all. Santiago swings it in. Heber in there. Michael Bradley away. Well done, Sands. Heber. Morales. Parks. Rodriguez! Oh, the goalkeeper just tips that round the post. So close. Cross in. Gray's in there. Rodriguez back up to Morales. They've got a man on the line, which means he's onside here. And he clips it into Gray. Ahead of the goalkeeper, Vesberg. But he can't beat him in the air. They're worried. And Magno's played Heber here. Great way to pass. Heber! What a strike from the Brazilian. Well, I've doubted him. And maybe I shouldn't have done. A double today in a big game against Toronto. I've put him in there and he's come up, hasn't he? Won a ball from Magno through to Heber. Great movement from the striker. And he hits it across the keeper with power. And Heber gets another one. Off comes Mavinga. Disappointed with his side. We might make a change actually. Refresh things a little bit. Andrade for Morales. Rodriguez is going to go in behind. And Magno for Medina. Bit more pace in that forward line. With Santiago Rodriguez through the middle. Heber's been fantastic. Sands, well done. And he works it wide to Medina. Here's Medina. Up to Andrade! Oh, Thiago Andrade. All over the top here. Oh, it still falls to them. Pozzelu with a strike from range. And what a hit that is. As soon as that dropped to the Spaniard. I just knew that was going in the back of the net. And Pirlo scores an absolute rocket in the top corner. Mistake by Gloucester. You see him on the edge of the box here, the Spaniard. And he hits that with ferocity, doesn't he, into the top corner. It's a brilliant hit. Level at 2-2 when we had a chance at the other end with Andrade. And they come forward now, Toronto. Daiwa. Collins made a mistake nearly. Get away with it. Andrade. Herbert. Good hold up play. Oh, what a pass as well. Medina for the winner. Medina puts it wide. Oh, there's a reason he doesn't play. Just don't think he's good enough. Heber. Oh, putting the press on. Toronto long to Altidore, and that is full time. Another draw for us. A 2-2 draw this time with Toronto. Probably a fair result. They were very good. Pirlo scored a wonder goal, and so did Salteldo. Heber, though, the key man for us. He'll have to start the next few games, I think, won't he? Ahead of Castellanos after that performance. But what an absolutely massive game to end the episode. It's a 6-pointer. Us versus third place Columbus Crew. Both level on 11 points. You can see they're into Miami. They are the side to beat this season, aren't they? Top on 18 points. And top goal scorer is a Victor Wanyama, believe it or not, for Montreal. And Higuain has scored 5 for Inter Miami. And of course there, Columbus Crew's Yazi Zardes scored 5. And he's the man we come up against today. Ex-LA Galaxy man. And one of the best American strikers there is out there. So what a big game to end today's episode. New York City FC in second place versus third place Columbus Crew. Our games are always full of goals, and hopefully we see the same today. Heber is back up top. We've gone with exactly the same side again that faced Toronto. Of course, the side did have Castellanos in him. We've took him out now. We've started to play Heber. I wouldn't mind a man like Yazi Zardes up top. I think he would be incredible for us, would Zardes. Well, you know our team. This is how New York City FC are looking. The same partnerships all over the field. Collins and Tinero at the back. Gloucester and Gray the fullbacks. Magno and Rodriguez on the wings. But this is Columbus Crew, the ex-team of Zach Steffen, Manchester City goalkeeper. Got Bradley Wright Phillips on the bench. I'm surprised he's not starting actually, but it's Yazi Zardes up top. Santos, Diaz and Molino in behind him. Nagbe and Artur in the midfield. And it's Maria, Mensah, Williams and Valenzuela. Room starts in goal for the Columbus Crew. So New York City versus Columbus Crew, second versus third, and it's live from the New York City Stadium. And he gives it away to Sands. Oh, beautiful bit of skill. Magno back into Sands. He's an absolute animal of a runner, that Nagambe there. The pace he had there, the strength. Rodriguez, Morales. Oh, Heber gets on the end of it, and Heber's scored again. Well, this man is absolutely class. Early goal for New York City, and it's Heber once more, the Brazilian. Ahead of Tati Castellanos. Chip over the top, Mensah makes a mistake, and Heber, he capitalises on any little mistake. It was a mistake in the Toronto game, and he got on the end of it, and he gets on the end of this one, and he puts it in the bottom corner, past goalkeeper Room, and Heber gets another goal for himself. That is goal number 4 in 5 matches for Heber. Could be one of the top goal scorers in the MLS this season. Diaz. Gloucester leaves him. Good run here. Chance at the near post. Fired over the bar from Artur. That's a good chance for them though. Oh, Sands. It's Parks actually. Robbed by Zardes. Counter-attacks on. Diaz. Good footing by Gloucester. Collins dives in. Can't win it back. Zardes over the top here. Diaz. Good save from Johnson. Cross comes in. Blocked by Tinnerholm. I think it's a handball. And it's going to be a free kick here in a really good position actually to swing a ball into Zardes. So not a bad one. Well defended. Morales. Oh, brilliant from Maxi Morales. He's not the quickest, but he can play a pass like this to Santiago Rodriguez. He takes a heavy touch. Rodriguez is still going here. And it's Santiago Rodriguez off the post. Heber on the rebound. And Heber has scored another. 5 in 5 for the Brazilian. 5 in 5 for the Brazilian. What a return. Any little mistake, this man is there to pounce on it. Good work from Rodriguez. He's unlucky to hit the post and it falls into Heber's path. And any little mistake, any chance that drops to him, he capitalises on it. And he capitalises on another one, does Heber. Into the back of the net past Room. 2-0 New York City against Columbus Crew. This side is actually a lot better than I expected. A lot better than I expected. I'm not saying we're going to win the MLS. You know, we've got the playoffs to go through and things after the season, but I definitely think we'll come in the top 2, top 3 in the league anyway. Mainton Tellez Magna, and we can play on the counter, we can play possession football. Morales, great. Oh, into Magna. I should have kept going with Gray there, but Magna is in and around him. Morales, brilliant. And that is half-time. 2-0 lead. We've controlled this game, and we've proven to be by far one of the best sides this season so far. Really good playing. Heber, he's there again. A handful for defenders. 2 shots, 2 goals. The guy is lethal in front of goal. All into the box here. Collins has got to get up. He does. It's in a home away. And it's Sands. I think his Sands can play a pass. Nearly does. Still going Sands here. Parks. Rodriguez. Morales. Here's Heber. For the hat-trick. Heber smashes it in. And 3-0 New York City. This guy has had 3 shots all game and 3 goals. The fans are going to love him. And they do love him. What a hit. As soon as he played in by Morales here, you just know he's going to finish. I can't see him missing a chance. No chance for the goalkeeper. Heber with 6 in 5 now. He could be going towards being the top goal scorer in this competition. We're going interception by Tinnerholm again. Morales. A big tackle on him. Zardes in behind here. Could be in a bit of trouble. Cross comes in. Zardes. Tinnerholm with a brilliant foot in. Magno. Oh, Tellez Magno. This man has a family. Don't do that to him. Heber. Magno. Magno. Still. Into the box. Goalkeeper knocks it away. Doesn't fall to Heber. We need to make use of those chances more. Magno's been brilliant again. Gloucester. Rodriguez. Heber! Oh my word! What a goal from Heber. Overhead kick in the box. What a goal. I saw him just drift into that far post. Santiago Rodriguez. In swinger. On his right foot. What a hit this is. Well, Medina will come on for Magno. Heber. Heber is the man. Can't afford to let them shoot. Artur. Diath. Round 1. Artur, good block. Tinner home away. Andrade. Morales. Here comes the Brazilian Andrade. Thiago Andrade. Andrade. Great ball. Medina. Into Castellanos. Oh, what a hit that is. First time from Tati. Off the post from Tati Castellanos. Zardes in behind. Collins reads it. Morales gives it away. Through to Zardes. Collins with a poor tackle and yet Zardes scores. 4-1. No clean sheet. That's Collins at his best, I think. Collins should do better here. Could have taken Zardes down. Would have been a penalty, I suppose. 4-1. Bit of a poor way to concede. Columbus Crew playing dangerously. Gloucester can't win it. Diath. And that is full time. And that is how we end the episode. A 4-1 win over Columbus Crew. And remember the name of that man right there. Heber. What a player. What a player Heber is. If you think that we should sign anyone in the transfer window that's upcoming, I think it's a few maybe episodes away. Let us know in the comments down below. Who would you like to see New York City sign if it's within our budget and within the MLS rules, the roster rules, of course. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And we'll see you guys next time. That man Heber, remember the name. He's incredible.